Flicking ashes.
Look at that.
Yeah. I look like Vic over here.
Already rolling was good, y'all. Welcome back to the Flicking Ashes podcast. Sterling Silver in this mug, man. We got another really dope episode for y'all today. So go on, like, comment, and subscribe right there on the Flick. Wherever you get your podcast from, that's where we at. So we got Jeezy, New York Jeezy. Jeezy look like Jeezy like he spent the weekend with Erykah Badu.
What you mean?
That boy Jeezy like he spent the weekend with Erykah Badu, bro. Hey, what's going on with you, bro? How you feeling, bro?
What up?
Nice to meet you, man.
What's happening, Q? Welcome to the Flicking Ashes podcast, man.
I was over here dogging Jeezy. My bad, bro. I said Jeezy like Erykah Badu's side chick for the weekend. Side dude for the weekend. Got the Nick Cannon bonnet on, my boy. What's up with you, boy?
Yeah, I didn't even recognize him for a second.
I was about to say,
That's a ski mask, man. Come on now.
You spent the weekend with Erykah Badu. Hey, you know.
That's fine, though.
Nice to meet you, though, man. My name's Sterling Silver, bro. How you feeling, man?
Nice to meet you, bro. I'm feeling good. I like all the art you got behind you.
Thank you. Now, you know what I'm saying? Jeezy is my boy. He actually contributed to a couple of pieces in the background. But thank you, man. I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate my nerdism. But yeah, bro. Thank you for being on the Flick. You know what I'm saying? This is my boy Jeezy and I podcast. I'm gonna give you a quick introduction to me and my boy, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's my next door neighbor since we've been kids, 4 and 5 years old. So we came together and, you know what I'm saying, continue this friendship, you know what I'm saying, via podcast life, you know what I'm saying? Me and Jeezy, we always talk on the phone. So we said, might as well do shit on, you know what I'm saying, virtually and shit, bro. So appreciate you for, you know what I'm saying, tapping in. He done gave me a couple of spills on you, bro, because, you know what I'm saying, I did my research. You know, I'm a journalist in the heart. So I like to look up all my people that we talk about, bro. You've been doing your art yourself, you know what I'm saying, inking up the people all over the 843 and the Southeast, you know what I'm saying, of the USA. So congratulations and appreciation to your artwork, my dog.
Appreciate that.
How long have you been, you know what I'm saying, tattooing people, bro? So, you know what I'm saying, I gotta go right there with it. How long you been doing ink, bro?
Well, I feel like since my first tattoo, it's probably been about 15 years. But
Damn.
Professionally, probably about maybe 13 or so.
Okay.
It's been a minute.
You definitely seasoned in this thing, and you do tattooing full time, right?
Right now, I'm trying to more so focus on more of my art and try to promote my products and get my actual artwork on walls and platforms and stuff more. But I feel like the tattooing has been a good avenue to create the value for art to people that wouldn't necessarily have a personal value for it, you know?
Okay.
Right.
Hey, Jeezy, you know I'm high as hell right now. I ain't gonna lie. We ain't give my dog a proper introduction, man. I'm bullshitting right now. I've been smoking about 3-4 joints, y'all, before y'all even got on this bitch. But we gotta give you a proper introduction, bro.
Yes,
you on the Flicking Ashes podcast, Jeezy. Who we talking to today, man?
Right now, we are talking to South Carolina's and Atlanta's best tattoo artists. We got Q Green here. You know, he is a visual artist. He's a tattoo artist. He's also a bug connoisseur as well. You know,
when you say connoisseur, it sounds like food.
I'm about to say, wait a minute, my nigga, you eat bugs? You eat bugs?
No, I'd call it more of an enthusiast. I'd say I'm a invertebrate enthusiast.
All right, man, Jeezy, come on, bro. You know niggas gonna be listening, bro. Come on, don't you have this nigga sound like he on Fear Factor every day, eating goddamn it, Madagascar, hissing cockroaches and shit, bro. Don't have him out here like that.
The Tyler Creator shit.
So you fuck with insects and bugs, my nigga. That's
like ever since I was little, I like to learn about them and learn about nature and things like that. And honestly, that's what got me into art. Before I even thought about art as like a hobby or a profession, I really just like nature and bugs and animals. And when my pops used to explain things to me at like 4 and 3 years old, he would draw it, you know, to be like, hey, this is how eggs work. This is how precipitation works. This is how sex work. And that's why a lot of things I saw objectively and not so subjectively. And it made me be like, well, damn, if he can do that, then I can, like, Spider-Man is on here. I can draw Spider-Man doing what I want him to do. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Shout out to the black dads, bro.
For real.
Bro, hey, yeah, man. I got to go there with it because I like to listen, man. The dad, your father is a big impact on your life. I just met you today, and I can say that, bro, because what you just said is super dope, man. And I think me and Jeezy, we talked about this against with
Justin Drayton.
Justin Drayton with his dad.
Yeah.
How important dads really are on a black man. A black man. I don't care what nobody says. It's
a family.
Like black man, Jeezy. I'm saying a black man, bro, because a little boy always wants to grow up like any other superhero, but his first superhero is his dad, bro.
Yeah.
Your dad was like drawing literally like your inspiration, and you didn't even, like, he probably didn't even know what he was doing, man. So big shout out to your dad, bro. Real talk. I just had to say that.
Big shout out to Reggie.
Respect.
Yes, sir. Nah, that's super fire, bro. And I'm glad that you actually like starting to show the world your actual art and everything. Because I always knew you as a dope ass artist, and of course you did tattoos as well. But it's like now you doing graffiti and everything, and like you're doing bass shit now.
Yeah. How y'all meet?
Oh, I mean, literally super simple. I needed a tattoo. I asked people like, "Yo, who should I go to?" He was like, "Q." Heard some other names too, but I saw his artwork. I was like, you know what? I fuck with his art style and everything. Maybe I should go there. So I think he did my family first tattoo. That's like right here. I think that was the very first tattoo. Had a nice dope rapport. You know what I mean? We smoked a little bit, and yeah, bro. I just had to keep coming back. He was my tattoo artist after that.
And I feel like in my career, that was definitely the purpose of tattooing, because I never, ever thought of like being a tattoo artist. Even when I was in high school, like drawing little stuff on girls, it was more so about drawing on the girls than actually drawing on people, And I feel like the tattoos really bring people into the art, because everything is art, but people don't really think about it until it's like, all right, I gotta wear this, I gotta adorn this, what does this mean? So now when they're like, oh, I want to put something on me, let me go to somebody that's an artist. Now they gotta think, oh, what does it mean to be an artist? When before they wouldn't even really think of that. And I feel like that's what brings people in here. That's what brings people to see my art and actually take an interest in it. And next time they might have something on their wall or a design,
Okay. Now, real quick, before we get into the actual part of the interview, because you on the flick, bro, so you're going to be involved in the show and stuff like that. We like to, market our guests. So you're located currently in Atlanta, Georgia right now?
No, I'm actually in Charleston, South Carolina.
Okay.
I've been here for the past 3 years. I'm freelancing. I don't really, I'm not at a home shop, and I'm not at a studio. I'm just doing a lot of tattoos for my repeating clients, and jumping around from place to place, and just selling the art and stuff. But I'm gonna have a home soon.
You on call with it. If somebody need a tat, you the tat guy. You could pull up, or they could pull up on you type.
They could pull up on me. I can't pull up on them.
Okay. No, it's all good. It's all good. Respect. Now I'm gonna be real. This some real nigga shit right now. You ain't on CNN. You ain't on Fox. You on the flick right now. So we gonna talk our shit real quick. Let me ask you something real quick, bro. So when you was doing Jeezy tat, y'all were young. Y'all, this back in the day, Jeezy. Like this what year you talking?
Matter of fact, it was definitely like 10 years ago, because he did a matching tattoo for me and Dom as well.
Okay.
Like, so shit, maybe like 13 years.
Damn. All right.
It was a minute. Long minute.
A lot has changed in 13 years. Now, let me ask you something, Q, real quick. Now, you've been tatting over a decade, bro. So you done seen the best and you done seen the worst. Let me ask you, since you know what I'm saying, because you talking to the ladies and shit like that with it, so you smart with it. Let me ask you, when it came down to like placement, because I'm in Ohio, so I see a lot of bad tattoo placements. And Jeezy I was just telling my boy Jeezy the other day, I'm so glad that you on the show. I was telling my boy, like, bro, it's a lot of people out here looking like Chipotle bags, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So let me ask you, bro, what is the worst tattoo that you had to do for somebody that you was like, man, bro, while you doing it, you like, man, this is some bullshit, but you getting paid, you know what I mean? What was the worst tattoo that you had to do for somebody, in your opinion?
I'm gonna tell you like this. It's hard as hell to remember, but I'm gonna tell you why it's hard to remember. One, my brain likes to disassociate. Two, there was a very small period of time where I would do something I didn't want to do. Being an artist first and a tattoo artist second, I feel like my skill and my attention comes out of how much I give a fuck about the art. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a fact.
And I'm not saying just because you get your boyfriend's name on you, I don't care about him, so I'm gonna do it bad. No, I'm saying that if there's some reason why I feel like this won't look good, I won't do it, because my job is to make it look good. You know,
Preach.
And you
so
got to stand behind the work as well.
I'll give you pointers on placement. I'm all about flow. I took graphic design, and I got certificates in graphic communication. And even though I don't do like business cards and letterheads and billboards and stuff no more, you still got to take that logic when it comes to graphically communicating. Like
Okay.
anybody could be an artist. Basquiat is an artist, but if Basquiat can only do Basquiat stuff, Basquiat is never going to be the most famous tattoo artist in the world because don't nobody want all that on them. Now, if he can graphically communicate to put what they want on them the way that looks good, then I feel like he's a good artist overall, and he's applying that to tattooing where it belongs. And the problem is a lot of tattoo artists start hustling, start writing on people. They care about it, but then they lose those skills and those ability to make things flow and actually look nice. And that's when you see the Chipotle bags.
Okay. Hella Chipotle bags out here, bro. I'm telling you, bro. So now I'm realizing what you're saying is coming to fruition. They got a lot of motherfuckers out here, Jeezy. They like, yeah, I can draw Sonic. You know what I'm saying? Let me go and tattoo up real quick. That's what you're saying right now, and I can see
levels.
It's levels to the shit, bro. Okay, so let me ask you something. I'm gonna let you cook, bro. But I just ask you something because what I heard my wifey, she actually started taking up tattooing about 4 years ago, and when she started, bro, she was shitty. I ain't gonna lie to you. She was an ass case. You know what I'm saying? But like she started tatting real shit. She started like tatting on like the pig skin and like fake skin and shit like that. She just kept practicing. And I kept saying, yo, bro, you gotta be confident with it. Do you feel like that is a more of a skill of confidence compared to actually being an artist? Because bro, you're really tatting on a person. Fuck paper. Fuck Sharpie markers. You are tatting on that's permanent. That's permanent. Like, is that like, more? What is it to you? Like, how would you describe tattooing? That's my actual question.
Like, I feel like describing tattooing and the confidence, just like I said, there's levels. The people that you know doing the Chipotle bags, the reason why there's so many is because people are buying them and they're happy buying them. But people at that level, they're gonna go and see somebody that's gonna charge, I don't know, $500 an hour and be like, hell no, I never pay that for a tattoo. But your definition of a tattoo is not on the level of that person's definition of a tattoo. You know what I'm saying? So when you say confidence, I've been to an art show in Atlanta, and there was a guy with a sign up that says trashy tattoos. And he had no gloves on. He had a little put together machine. There was nothing professional. And the theme of the tattoo was for it to look like shit. And I was like, this, and I was like, I wish I could put this in a way where people could see the psychological game that's going on here because it's working regardless. It just looks a certain kind of way now because it's focusing on that. But not trashy people, but people with trashy tattoos are going to get trashy tattoos anyway. So when you say confidence, her confidence is going to come over how much she knows about art. For example, you walk into a tattoo shop, the people getting tattoos don't know the things that the judges on Ink Master know, but they both judging tattoos. You see what I'm saying? So if she's not an artist, if she doesn't know about color theory, if she doesn't know about contrast and shading and lighting, her standard for what a good tattoo is going to be different. So she can be confident in what somebody seasoned could call trash. But people at that level will come to her and she will get more and more and more and more based on her confidence. Now, but that's if you just want to be a tattoo artist making money. Now, if you want to be a seasoned artist, you want to progress, you want to be on Ink Master, then you got to study. You got to learn the hand techniques. You got to learn the color theory. You got to learn the ink mixing. You got to learn how skin stretch. You got to learn the difference between skin, canvas, and paper.
Talk your shit.
These people ain't the people that at that level that's just trying to get tatted. They not gonna give a fuck. And that's why I said there was a short period of time where I would do whatever, because honestly, people would get whatever and they'd still be happy. So even if I'm sitting there like, damn, I don't want to do this fucking tattoo, even if the tattoo is not to my standard, they're going to be happy. But once I got to a point where I have enough people that's going to come to me for my standard, I'm not going to just do any old thing. Why? I could save that time for somebody that's willing to get the art because they understand the art, and that person can find somebody else at that level that'll make them happy and get the fuck away from me.
hey, nah, for real. I like how you just ran that down, and it's an appreciation of the art too. You ain't trying to waste your time, and it's not just about the money in the sense too. I fuck with that shit. So good shit. Yeah,
And you start to
bro.
get picky because it's like I'm not just doing anything. Like it's worth my time and everything. Fuck
That's
the
what it
money.
is, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes it ain't gotta be about that shit, bro. Like I'm gonna ask you one thing now. So like you basically, I ain't gonna sit up here. I ain't gonna bullshit you. You didn't answer the question, but I'll ask you this. I'll ask you this. What was the best tattoo that you could remember? I know it's something. It ain't gotta be the worst, but you could remember the best tattoo or some shit. You like, oh yeah, this was some fun. This was some fire. Like I did that shit. Like
Okay, the answer to the question was I don't remember.
all
And
right,
and
all right, all
the
right.
answer to this question is I still don't remember, but for a better reason.
Damn.
But for a better reason. I do everything to the best of my ability. So more times than not, when the person is like, yo, that shit's cool, I can't believe it. I'm like, oh, thank you. But I'm in my head like, shit, that shit is dope too, bro. What the fuck? I didn't even know.
Yeah.
So I feel like every time that's what gets me to keep doing this and not lose my mind over people I don't understand or people don't agree with me. Because regardless of what's going on, the money, this person, whatever, I'm in my head trying to best myself every time.
Yep.
So when I'm thinking about what's the best tattoo I did, shit, only thing I can think of is the last portrait I did because it was the after the portrait I did before that, and I feel like portraits take a lot of work. But to say it's the best, I don't know. I did a praying mantis, and I really like praying mantises. And if somebody was like, "Would you rather have this portrait on you, this praying mantis?" I'm gonna pick the praying mantis. So,
Jeezy, no,
see it in the back, as you see it in the background.
Okay, not facts. The Jeezy, it's so crazy. What you saying right now is what Jeezy and me be talking about all the time. Like people who are like hella talented, hella creative are their biggest critics or their biggest competition. You know what I'm saying? Like you always go against yourself, and that's a good thing. So like, we really do like fuck with the fact that you are just on the same wave with that. I already know you was on that.
Sure, and you standing in that shit too. You standing right in that shit. It's like, yo, fuck all that other bullshit you want. If you want Blues Clues and shit like that, go to someone else. Like, if you want some art,
hear me out.
You
can make blue look amazing.
Fire,
you can do them in watercolor. You can do them in 3D. You can do them in old school.
See what I mean?
But you got to have the person to understand that. But you got to be able to communicate to the person to see if they on that level to want that, or you gonna work yourself into the ground trying to make blue look like the remake of Lion King when they really just wanted an outline.
Yo, and that's crazy because dealing with so much different clients, they don't know what they want. They just want something that looks good, and it's like, all right. I mean, I could do that. That's why you came to me. But it's like, what do you want? Like, give me a reference. That's
what I'm saying. And that's like, a whole different skill.
Exactly.
As a tattoo artist, do you tattoo yourself?
Yeah. My first tattoo was done by myself. It was a praying mantis. The thing about tattooing, I feel like it's not even easy to be the client. So people have to think, oh man, do I want to get a tattoo today? It's gonna hurt. And it's damn sure not easy to be the tattoo artist. You got to do this shit for years. So think about doing both. It's pretty difficult. And I feel like in my earlier years, I was more apt to do it because I was younger and edgier, and I had the help of a little guy named Hennessy. I don't talk to him no more.
Respect.
No, that's definitely a fact, man.
That's good. Well, look,
we are on the Flicking Ashes podcast. Make sure and like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure and get your roll up. Yeah, man. Leave a comment.
Man. Hey,
leave a comment.
Let me ask you some, Q, because I already know my nigga Jeezy, bro. So you from the 843, bro?
Yeah.
All right,
downtown.
Downtown. Oh
there
shit.
We go.
Let me talk to you, my nigga, real quick. So like, I got best of both worlds. So I'm from West Cache, born and raised. Actually, really from East Cooper. I was born in Mount Pleasant, but I literally was born at that hospital. But raised in West Cache. I actually spent like 4 years on Romney Street and on East Bay Street.
That Romney?
So like, yeah, dog. Romney Street sold it to the day that I die. Romney Street sold it to the day that I die. But on 601 East Bay Street was where I saw my first murder. No bullshit, bro. Let me ask you something, bro.
Possible.
So like, yes, sir. So you growing up from downtown, you know what I'm saying? We grew up with the Peanut Man. We grew up with, you know what I'm saying, Shell gas station. You know what I'm saying? We had Harris Teeter before we had, you know what I'm saying, Publix and, you know what I'm saying, all these other places and shit like that. They just now got a Publix out here in Kentucky, Jeezy, by the way, bro.
Yo, they moving Bojangles. They moving Bojangles in New Jersey.
Get the fuck out of here, dog.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Hey, like, the South can't have shit.
Yeah, the South ain't the South no more. Like, I ain't even bullshit.
We lost
y'all,
Krispy Kreme. We lost Krispy Kreme. We lost Chick-fil-A.
For sure.
Damn.
Canes is up here. I don't care about that, but
my downtown nigga, bro, real quick, man. So like you talking to like just being real Midwest motherfuckers, New York niggas, and some, you know what I'm saying, Texas niggas, because I got cousins from all over and shit like that. How would you describe downtown Charleston compared to like any other downtown?
Okay, here we are. I've never been up north, but I've been to Atlanta. I've been to Denver. I've been to the West Coast in California and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I would say, as a person of color, one, it's white. And the reason why I'm saying white, because there's white people everywhere. Yeah, white. Nah, this place is marketed white.
Yeah.
So if you ain't actually amongst the black people and doing black people things, you're going to see everything that's going to be old. It's going to look like slavery, and it's going to be mostly college students from the College of Charleston and tourists, and it's going to be real white. But if you hang around amongst the black people, you'll realize, I feel like we kind of like more close knit. It's hard to find somebody that don't know the next person.
Yeah.
And with that, like how do I say this? You can't just bring your general way you do things in a fast city to any of the close-knit situations. It's not going to be the same. And you might be like, huh? You might be a little off-put.
You be the outcast. Call for this school. You be the outcast. Yes.
I feel like
look at you really, like you're crazy.
But at the same time, I feel like you'll probably be better off taking somebody from a big city and putting them here than taking somebody from here that ain't never been out and putting them there. Yeah. Because you can get a bunch of different things and know how to deal with people from a big city and put a kind of a shell on you. Here, it really depends on where you come from. If you hood or you hard, it's going to be hard to soften up and be cordial. If you chill and you with old people in the country all the time, it's going to be weird going to New York and everybody like, damn, why everybody's so rude? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of closed off here. But in a way, that's a good thing. And I feel like as artists, it makes it easier to speak to us. And then when we see that what we're interested in is also interested to other people, it almost gives the people here a permission to expand. It's a weird give and take.
Yeah, it's like you see a whole room of white people and it's like, oh wait, niggas? It's like, hey, what's up?
It's not even so much the skin color, it's how they market the old colonial southern
like
South, part. You know
it's super like South. Oh, South Carolina.
Because Denver's white. Denver's white as hell. But it ain't that kind of white. You know what I'm saying? It's cool white. It's cool white.
It's cool white. Yeah.
There's no racist undertone white.
But bro, you not bullshitting, man. Like, I'm gonna be 100 with you though. The first time I saw a Confederate flag was when I came out to Ohio, and it was weird to me because like in South Carolina, like I remember like that black culture, like how you saying we're enriched in our black culture if you know about it. Back in the day, that Geechee Gullah culture, that's if you're really enriched in it, then you know about it. It's a tradition.
Yeah.
But it's completely like how they say, like on I think they say it up here, like the other side of the tracks. You have that and you got white. It ain't white people, it's white people. Like you know what I'm saying? So it's a big difference, and it's that turn off to like when I came up in the Midwest and I just saw like how they kind of like were like edgy and more like, hey, we want to be like catchy races, you know what I'm saying? Like they're not even from the Confederate States, but they have Confederate flags all over the place, and I'm actually from the fucking Confederate States and we don't have that shit, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it's just like a mindset thing, bro.
Exactly.
I appreciate you taking that take on that, bro. And you know what I'm saying, my boy Jeezy, I'll keep talking to you about South Carolina history all day, but we ain't gonna do that because we on the flick.
Jeezy, I see the tattoo. I see the South Carolina tattoo.
Yeah. South Carolina is always gonna be home. Jeezy, take us to commercial break. This for editorial purposes, bro. We on the flick queue, so like get comfortable, bro. We got some topics and shit like that. Jeezy, take us to commercial break real quick, my brother.
All right, y'all. Make sure to go ahead and get your sippy cup. Go ahead and get like a ham mac and cheese or something like that. What you talking about, bro? Go ahead and get your juicy juice, bro.
Gummy bears and sippy cups. We are not talking to elementary school kids, bro. This is, bro. Come on, bro.
All right, I got you. My bad, folks. Go ahead and get your lattes. Go ahead and get your lattes and your scones.
We will be right back on.
We'll be right back on the Flicking Ashes podcast, man.
Hello. What's up,
What'd you say, nephew?
Yeah, man. I just left Phil's Records, man. Got some records, bro. What you up, man? Look here, man. I'm outside this Stadium Liquor. This is the Stadium Liquor, nephew. And I got a poster. I'm about to put a poster up. One of your already rolling posters. I'm about to put them out right here, man, in front of Stadium Liquor, okay? Oh, man, good looking out, Unc. I appreciate you getting the marketing out there. Now, look here, nephew. It's cold as hell out here. It's windy. I got my signs out here. Your auntie freezing her ass off out here holding up that damn camera. But I'm just letting you know, the Stadium Liquor, it got your sign already rolling. Now, get your ass on and now make sure you don't quit, okay? Because we got stuff to do. Now, I'm gonna make sure we get your marketing all over together. I got your marketing. Okay, then. Yes, sir. Hey, good looking out, Unc. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, ain't nobody got the stars more than you, my G. They got this thing called, tell Auntie I said what's up. Thank y'all so much. You know what I mean? Yeah, Blink going on this weekend, so I'm make sure all right, Unc. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. Like I said, man, appreciate you helping me out, G. I know it's cold as hell out here, man. Make sure you give me about $10 for the cash app. Don't worry, I'm gonna slide you something for the cash app too, G. All right.
Perpetrating a fraud.
Yeah.
No, I ain't. I put the crack in the Liberty Bell.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Jeezy, 1/3 of the Flicking Ashes podcast. You can listen to us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and wherever you listen to podcasts. Also, if you want some dope art and clothing, go ahead and check out VRHustle.com and also Via Hustle Studios on YouTube. Deuce.
Hey, y'all, we back on the Flicking Ashes podcast. You know what I'm saying? Got Jeezy out there in New York City. You know what I'm saying? Got Q out there back in the home city. South Carolina, Charleston to be exact. Sterling Silver out here in the Midwest holding it down. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This episode of The Flick, before we go further, is sponsored in part by hashtag already rolling, hashtag Via Hustle. Y'all already know where to get that schmear from. It's right there.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yo,
bro.
Silver,
Yeah, bro.
I know I don't really have too much like Ash of the Weeks, but I got one, bro.
You're never supposed to have Ash of the Week, bro. So like
Today is a new day.
Let me see this. Let me see this. I gotta see this.
Listen, man, if y'all, no, I'm gonna just have to show y'all, man.
Yeah, you have to show me. Let me see this. This is Ash of the Week. We just gonna go right there with it, bro. Before we do anything and just being for real, take it away. Take it away. Because we ain't about to have Q in the dark, bro. I'm not doing that, bro. Q Ash of the Week is like, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, they had, you know what I'm saying, America's Funny Videos, home videos and shit like that.
Yeah.
The internet be interneting, bro. So like, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I always find some funny ass shit, bro. And I just came up with the term, instead of Ash of the Week, we said Ash of the Week. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know what I mean? And homage of us smoking. So Jeezy won't act brand new because you're on the episode today, bro. That's all right. I'll allow that to happen. But this is usually my segment. Jeezy got what's smoking in your headphones, spark of the week.
Yeah,
but we're gonna get to that in a second. This nigga he better show me something hilarious. Like I was saying, Jeezy be showing me some bullshit, bro. I'm gonna be a Bow, so it better be some bullshit, bro.
No, this definitely Ash of the Week, bro.
I'm laughing.
Listen, if you driving with mad weight in the truck, bro, you should not be texting and driving, my nigga.
Talking about that white girl or that Snow? That boy?
They pulled him over. They searched her. They found 5 bricks, 35 pounds of weed, 100 pounds of ice, and 70K, bro.
How fast was he going?
Did he wreck or he was just texting and driving and they saw him?
Texting and driving.
Just texting.
I feel like if I got that much weight, I'm probably gonna be texting while I'm driving.
What the text say? I'm gonna say what the text say. What the text say?
On the way.
You better get that shit at the red light.
OTW.
Damn. I know you've been scared as shit. He'd be like, how the fuck?
Sweating a whole Crisco perm. One thing is,
just the type of shit that was in that Lil Jon Stop Fucking With Me song.
Okay then, Q, yeah.
It's like, you know you fucked up, right?
Yeah, not for real though.
Play a video, but
that's fucked up, bro.
Buddy got caught up.
Jesus Black History Month, bro.
Now it's Black History Month? Last week you had some crazy shit.
And it wasn't a black person though. I told you that. It wasn't a black person, bro.
Man,
it was neo-Nazis attacking Lincoln Heights right around the corner from where I'm at, bro.
That was true.
I'm literally like, bro, I don't know why you against black people on Black History Month now with this shit, bro. We're not gonna put that on. We're not gonna put that. We're not gonna put that
just
on
because
there.
Black History Month is every month.
Exactly, man. But
they gave us the short month.
Oh my God!
It's just like, man, we gotta pay homage, man. My God,
I don't got no white people wilding, man.
That's what,
damn.
I did, but you ain't.
You did? Well, go ahead.
Nah,
we play both.
You gotta tweak your algorithm. You gotta tweak your
I
algorithm.
tell Jeezy, man. I tell he gotta open up his mindset, bro. Hey, we will do with smoking in your headphones if you want to make that better. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Yo, just randomly, I
What's
feel
up,
like if
dog,
Jesus wore shades and if Wiz Khalifa had a podcast,
don't start talking. Don't start talking that. Q funny. Hey, that's a good way to bring it back. Actually, shit, chill. We got Q over here. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. 2025, we got some fire ass guests. Q over here on the flick. He did my dog Jeezy tattoos. You know what I'm saying? And he's been, you know what I'm saying, a certified asher for some time. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. We really do appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, taking the time, because I ain't gonna hold you. Time is the best commodity in life. But we are on the flick right now with Q, my dog Jeezy out here. Like, comment, and subscribe. Jeezy, you know what I'm saying? You want me to ask the question for forever, even though everybody been watching this shit. Jeezy up. My dog, though, I'm gonna ask you the question, my dog. What is smoking? What is smoking, my dog? What is smoking in your headphones, Jeezy?
Oh, I'm glad you asked me that, bro.
Yeah, I bet you are. I bet you are.
With smoking in your headphones, you know, it was Valentine's Day weekend, so a lot of R&B and shit came out. So
yeah, well, Jeezy, I know you had a baby on the way, but you know you was still getting in. Hey, bro, niggas was going in on the weekend, Q. I ain't gonna hold
Friday
you, bro.
And shit.
It was going down out here at the casino, bro. Yeah? Bro, we was kicking niggas out because they was getting top at the bar, bro. It was going down, bro. It was lit though. But happy Valentine's Day to everybody who was getting it.
Happy Valentine's Day.
For real.
And I think the musicians heard that and it was like, yo, let's have some sexy ass music come out and shit like that.
Who came out with some shit?
So it's a duo. Their name is They. They came out with a chill out. Ari, come on.
No, I think I heard them. No, I think I heard them.
Super fire group. They put out an album called Love Jones. And it's about 10 solid songs, 26 minutes of just straight up R&B type shit. You know what I mean?
You say like, Love Jones, Jeezy?
Love Jones. You know, like the movie.
By They? Yeah.
By They. Yep. Super fire album.
Hey, like, what's up with the album cover though, my G? So it look like somebody just smeared it with their thumb.
Yeah, real artsy and shit like that. You know what I mean?
That's real.
I fuck with that shit.
All right.
Real artsy.
Need to check that out.
All right.
It's not They with a period, is it?
Yeah,
at the end.
They with a period at the end.
Oh yeah, I fuck with them.
See? You see? People know about them. They. All that.
I honestly thought it was I just like heard. I didn't really explore too much of the music, but I thought it was one person. I didn't even know it was a band.
Yeah, it's a duo. Super fire.
Okay. From LA. Shout out to LA.
Yep. Also, we got West Side Gun put out a new album. Oh shit, I was supposed to keep going with the sexy shit. Jacquees and Dej Loaf put out a joint album together.
Dej Loaf is back. Hey, Loaf is back. Shout out to Detroit. Hey, no lie. Shout out to the D, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Okay. What they do, Jeezy? What she do?
So it's called
Jacquees out of jail.
Yeah, he out of jail. So they got a joint album called Fuck a Friend Zone Part 2.
All right.
Part 2.
All right. Okay.
So, I mean, it's like Jacquees, he's there with all the riffs and everything like that. And then Dej Loaf is like a nice balance with the auto-tune type of sound. You know what I mean? So it's like a call and response. We got the male side, we got the female side, damn near every song. Super fire shit.
Nice.
Dej Loaf back.
But also, we got West Side Gun. He put out an album as well. I don't know if y'all know about West Side Gun.
Bro, come on, Jeezy, bro.
I'm surprised y'all ain't bring up Paperwork Poppy and Project Next Week.
Now that's what you just did that. You just brought them up for us on the flip. You know what I'm saying? We got Q bringing us up to date with some shit. I ain't gonna hold you, Q. I'm a father, bro. I'm a father of 2. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the looks fool you, brother. I got penis. I'm old as hell, bro. I'm going on 31, my dog. I got gray hair. I don't know about half these new niggas Jeezy be telling me about. I just bob my head and being like, all right,
nah. It was a play on words. Drake and Party
No.
Next Door got an album out, and Drake sent
Oh.
Kendrick some lawsuits, so I call him Paperwork Poppy, and I said Party
Oh.
Next.
Oh. Oh, he got the double
Yeah.
entendre, the
But
triple
no, I fuck
entendre.
with them. Like I fuck with their music. It's just a lot going on around their music that's more comedic to me right now.
Okay, Q.
Because I didn't listen to the album. You know what I
ain't
mean?
listened to a damn
It's
thing
alright.
from
It's
either,
alright.
Jeezy. Now,
You
is it?
listen to it?
I've not
It's
listened
okay
to
to
1
me.
minute. It's okay?
It's
All
okay.
right.
I heard it. I heard it's a Drake album,
give
really.
it
Not
your
really
take.
too much party.
Hold on. This is Q's flick today, Jeezy. Give it your take, bro. We got it. Oh, Jeezy left. He didn't want to hear your take. But no, that's crazy. We still already rolling. I don't care. I gotta hear your take. How do you feel about it?
See, I was a pretty big Drake and Party Next Door fan, and I don't mean like them as personal people. I just used to like that, get fucked up, party music, and then when I liked the R&B, I did like more of the let's get fucked up and sex type shit more than the more romantic stuff. So I did fuck with them heavy. But I feel like I've changed as a person, so that sound is kind of not hitting for me.
Yeah, man.
So I can't say it's bad at all. It's good. But comparing from what like he came from and then with the whole beef and what people are listening to right now, switching
the slaughter,
to that, I feel like they would have had to come harder.
The live slaughtering. Yeah. We feel you, bro. No, it's all good. I understand. Trust me, I get you. I was telling Jeezy the same thing. And it's okay. We witnessed Drake be one of the best, bro. And I'm just gonna call for what it is. And now he's just a lame, and this is what it is. Like, we just gotta call for what it is, bro.
Kendrick brought him up to the guillotine.
Kendrick really slaughtered that dude. And it's okay. But Drake can still do what he do and be okay. You know what I mean?
Think about it like this.
That's just how it is.
Think about it like this. Drake and Aubrey is two different entities. And what Drake is a combination of ideas, people, and producers that is great. I can never put that down. I will bump that for the day I die. And I listen to the new album to look for that. I still want that. I don't really care what he got going on. And yeah, that was a loss. But
I can respect you for saying this. No, for real. Because Jeezy didn't want to say this.
Oh
Jeezy,
my
Jeezy
God.
This
Nigga.
He didn't want to say this. No, I can respect you. And I can respect people for this because it was a lot of niggas that were out here, 5 years ago. Take Care was one of the best albums of all time. You know what I'm saying? Never Be the Same Again is out there. And now they over here crip walking. And I'm like, yo, you was never on set. So it's like, I understand the flip. I see the flip. I'm gonna be 100 with you. I've never been a Drake fan. I could never. So but I can respect niggas like you, Q, because you are standing on business, like Jeezy said earlier, and Jeezy wasn't. And I'm gonna tell you, Jeezy,
my God,
Jeezy, you swear, bro.
Done.
Jeezy swear he was, man. Jeezy swear he was not fucking with Drake. Q, he swear he wasn't fucking with Drake, but he had.
I like the music. I like the music. He's not a rapper.
I like certain songs.
I'll fuck with Q.
But like,
continue, bro.
But like, you can't. All right, like me, like I'm a muralist. I'm a graffiti artist. I'm a tattoo artist. Yeah. But if I do a mural on the wall, right, and then a graffiti artist of 20 years comes and paints over my shit. Me as an all-around artist who just happen to be kind of good at graffiti, don't need to start shit with that graffiti artist. Because even though he can't do portraits and tattoos and all that, he's going to whip my ass in graffiti, and he has the community around him to support him. That's where Drake fucked up. The entity that is Drake is not all hip-hop. So don't go battle somebody that's at the core hip-hop. Have fans around hip-hop, has the culture centered around hip-hop, because then you go find yourself suing and shit like an actor like you are.
Damn.
Exactly.
What has turned into his music is amazing. Like, I listen to that far more than anything from Kendrick because I'm not an all hip-hop person.
I respect that. No, for real, I respect that. Hey, Jeezy, real quick, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Let me give an honorary mention to what's smoking in your headphones, and I'm gonna let you continue and let y'all cook, bro. Shout out to Rebel, Cincinnati native. She is a local out here. I would love for y'all to both to fuck with her. She's a BTB Records, you know what I'm saying? The queen of BTB out here. That's Be the Best Records out here in Cincinnati, Ohio. I just did an interview with her, the only interview with her for the latest exclusive that she's dropping on the 22nd this month. So I think y'all got about 5 days for, to get ready for that. But check that interview out on my page. Jeezy already know, hashtag already rolling. That's what produces this shit right here. But I want y'all to check that shit out. She is really like on some next level clean little Kim. I ain't gonna hold you. She came out.
Okay.
It's like she low key fire, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. She high key fire, bro. Like dead ass, bro. I don't know bias shit, bro. She fired Jeezy. Go listen to some old shit, and I would say slide at the Dom. You know what I'm saying? And Q, you got some ladies. You know what I'm saying, that you fuck with. Slide to the ladies, bro. I'm gonna throw y'all the link in the email. And being for real, y'all the only niggas outside of Ohio that know about this shit. But I would love
and the world.
Yeah, I would love for y'all to like give me y'all feedback about that, because she really is a real sweetheart, bro. And I want to give her, you know what I'm saying, a quick shout out for on what's smoking in your headphones. But yeah, bro, keep it going, Jeezy.
You know what all the artists that you interview? Oh my, go ahead.
My bad, bro. The album is called The Rebellion Volume 1. Her name is Rebel on in Cincinnati. The Rebellion Volume 1. What's up, bro?
I was gonna say you should do like a playlist or something on YouTube with all the artists that you interview and just kind of like shed a little light. Q, as an artist, what do you aspire to be as an artist? Because I feel like even with me, I feel like that shit has changed so many times after they get to a certain point. So what do you aspire to do with your art now in 2025? Okay.
Before I used to like just do it because it made me feel good, and then it's just like, oh, you can't really do things to make you feel good because you're not gonna always feel good. You got to have like a purpose. So then more so around like 2013, 14, those early 20 teens, I feel like I focused more on like the Black community, and I was like, okay, I got to do something to send a message because we got disparities and we got stuff going on. But then I feel like I kept having to ask myself, what would people want to see? And that's when I realized my heart wasn't in it. And I feel like I got to a point where I didn't know. And instead of trying to drive in a direction of, oh, what do I care about? What do I care about? I just kind of let go, because I'm like, obviously I care about art.
Yeah.
And it made me realize, especially through tattooing and how successful, quote unquote, I've been in tattooing without actually wanting a long-term career in it, that I've realized, oh, this is just a vehicle. Like, this is just a thing. So I realized it with the bugs. Not many people like fucking bugs. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't.
Since I looked at it and be like, well, I like it. I invest in it. So I looked into other people doing that. I did promoted posts, and I started getting people buying things off of eBay. They buy praying mantises. They buy the stuff to feed them and so on. And with that, I found pages where other people like invertebrates and bugs and roly-polies and stuff like that. And what I've noticed is these people want things to express that. They want shirts, they want shoes, they want t-shirts, just because they can't find that because nobody likes what they like. And that's what kind of made me realize, oh, this is a vehicle. So if I want to focus on bugs, now I'm the person that's going to provide somebody that likes bugs a way to express themselves. If it's like, oh, I want to do murals. Well, I don't like this redneck looking bar, so I'm not going to go over there and do a mural for them. But it might be this cool soul bar that plays a lot of cool soulful music. I'm passionate about that. So let me apply my art vehicle to that. Now they have something to express themselves in their establishment. So basically, I don't have like a goal, like my goal is to promote the people, or my goal is to promote to more awareness of this or the other. I feel like it's just a vehicle, and I feel like I'll always be for something positive, and my art is a way to add strength or add a vehicle to those different things, so I can do those to the best of my ability, you know. So
yeah,
it's ever
show your vision in different ways.
Yeah, it's ever changing.
That's dope, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I got inspired just listening to that, because I can't draw a goddamn circle. And he can tell you that, like, the way we grew up, I was always inspired watching my dog Jeezy draw, like on the bus or where we was on the porch. So like, I'm always fascinated hearing people that can draw, just, you know what I'm saying, go through the process, or tell me, you know what I'm saying, their process through it. You know what I mean? Every time I talk to this nigga on this podcast, I give him credit, or I give him, you know what I'm saying, kudos, just because he's doing what he's doing, what he loved to do since he was a kid. And one thing I heard you say, you was like, you know, you can't always do what you love. You can, man, because you, like, the fact that you are doing something that you're good at, that is something that you love. And I think, like, I'm just being real. I'm looking at your profile, and I've seen, like, Justin honestly talked about you in the past and shit like that, and showed me your ink and shit like that, bro. Like, you're really fire, bro. So like,
thank you.
yeah, man.
And
Like,
just to clear up on that, it's not that you can't do what you love. It's more oh shit. It's more so about shit.
it can't be your dream.
I had it.
I'm gonna be for real with you, but nah, when they come back to you, but I wasn't gonna stay there. I was saying it can't be like your dream thing, because for me, like that's just how I was thinking with journalism. Like, and now like you see like the journalism boom where you look at any and everybody out here interviewing everybody is like, damn, I kind of like picked the dream at the wrong time in life. And I kind of got down and it's like, you can't think like that. It's just like, I just feel like, yo, your actual like cream, like the cream really rises to the top. And when you really got the passion and the actual like, you know what I'm saying, driven goal for that shit at the end of the day, people are going to recognize that shit. This is my first time talking to you, bro. And I'm just saying that shit, bro.
And everyone is an individual. So it's like whatever type of vision or type of sauce that you bring to it is going to be different from everyone else's, you know? It's like you said earlier, you just got to be confident in that shit. You be overthinking this shit. You be like, it's not the best.
Jeezy, you, out of all people to talk, my nigga, you the one. We were just talking last week about, you know what I'm saying, the public speaking with your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had to get out your shell with this shit. You know what I mean? So, like, everything is
butterfly up.
Yeah, bro. So it's like it's all for the same, bro. I gotta honestly be for real with you, Jeezy. Like you said, you gotta leave, bro. But like I feel like we doing my dog Q a disservice to the flick because we really didn't do like the flick in its actual totality. Well, but that's all right. You know,
this shit has been this shit has been fucking fire. So Q is about to be a returning guest. All right.
Oh, that's all good with me, man. Hey, yo, let me know when, man. You know what I'm saying? The links will get sent. But we're gonna leave it off with one thing for real though, Q. You know, Jeezy, I don't go without the guest having the last word, bro. That's just, of course, that's how I gotta be, bro. So Q, for real, you can leave this interview off with a quote, saying, motivational speaking, you know what I'm saying, a joke, anything that you gotta leave off to the ashes, because now you are a certified ashes. You know what I'm saying? So like I said earlier, though, I appreciate you for, you know what I'm saying, tapping in with us, bro. This is, like I said, time is the most important commodity of your life. So I appreciate you taking the time for this shit, bro. Anything you gotta leave off with for the ashes, bro, before we leave off on this interview, my G?
This has been Q. You can follow me on Instagram. It's q.visualart with no space. It's also Q Tattoos, and that's Q spelled C-U-E. My bad. C-U-E.visualart. Tattoos.
He ain't no Q dog. You ain't no Q dog, is you, by the way? You know what
I'm saying? No. That's why I spelled with a C.
All right, bet. That nigga Jeezy was dressed like a Q dog last week, bro. Came through it on full-fledged crown royal outfit. Boy, I say this nigga's a Q dog. So all right, bet.
Sure. But yeah, just check out my work. The website is qvisualart.com. I'm still kind of putting that through maintenance. I have the shop up and everything. And if I were to leave people with anything, it's just shit. Be yourself and try to be conscious of outside influences. You know, ask yourself what's really you and what's you listening to the next thing or the next person or the next feeling, you know?
Yeah. Hey. Yes. Now, that's a quotable right there.
Nah, facts, bro. Thank you so much, bro, Fred. I need to be on a shirt, bro. On everything.
I might do that. I might do
it. On everything, bro. Thank you so much. Like I said, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Jeezy, you know what I'm saying? You my nigga, bro. I love you, brother.
Love day you too,
one, bro. Hey, Q. Appreciate you. This is a really good ass interview.
Perpetrating a fraud.
Yeah.
No, I ain't. I put the crack in the Liberty Bell.
Yeah.